Diesel engines are designed for longevity, but a select few are designed and built to go millions of miles without breaking a sweat. They power trucks, tractors, and even industrial equipment, earning their legendary status. Today, we're counting down the 10 most reliable and long-lasting diesel engines, and you won't believe which one made it to the top. So, let's rev up those turbos and go. Known as the million-mile motor, the International DT466 has a well-deserved reputation for being one of the most enduring diesel engines ever created. Launched in the 1970s, the 6-cylinder 7.6-liter engine was a mainstay in medium-duty trucks, school buses, and agricultural equipment. It benefits from a wet sleeve design, making rebuilds quick and easy without scrapping the entire block. This is basically a truck engine that never dies, which is why so many fleet operators love it. With regular maintenance, they run forever. The DT466 is the very definition of tough. It's made entirely of thick cast iron, and everything on this engine is oversized. Huge bearings, a stout crankshaft, and a mil-spec fuel injection system. While modern engines are loaded with electronics, the DT466's mechanical fuel injection system keeps it simple and efficient. DT466s have been on the road for decades in countless vehicles, proving their durability. Even in the harshest conditions, they just keep going, often surpassing 1 million miles before needing major work. If you need an engine that can endure endless misuse, the DT466 is the embodiment of diesel reliability. And if you thought the DT466 was a tough son of a gun, just wait until you see what we have coming up next. If you're familiar with diesel engines, you already know the 5.9-liter 12-valve Cummins is one of the most legendary engines of all time. Debuting in the 1989 Dodge Ram 2500 and 3500, this inline-six powerhouse not only revolutionized Dodge's heavy-duty lineup, but also took the diesel world by storm, instantly garnering a cult following among enthusiasts. One of the most revered engines is a heavy-duty pickup. The 5.9-liter Cummins is celebrated for its simplicity and robustness. Unlike modern engines overloaded with electronic bits, this one relies on mechanical fuel injection, making it easy to service and virtually indestructible. It features a cast iron block and head, heavy internals, and a Bosch P7100 inline injection pump, capable of high power levels without failure. With regular maintenance, many owners see anywhere from 500,000 to well over 1 million miles. Often the truck's body rusts out before the engine wears out. That's real long-lasting reliability. Not only is the 5.9-liter Cummins one of the stoutest diesels ever produced, it's also highly tunable. You can easily push it past 500 horsepower with simple mods and still retain its legendary reliability. It's a workhorse engine that can handle whatever you throw at it, making it a favorite for truckers, farmers, and off-roaders alike. But let's turn our attention to something quirkier and badder. This might be a repeat for you, but if you've ever traveled next to a big rig on the highway, there's a high chance that 18-wheeler was powered by the Detroit Diesel Series 60. First introduced in 1987, it's one of the most successful heavy-duty truck engines ever built. The Series 60 was among the first heavy-duty diesels with electronic engine management, unlike older mechanical types. It could be more fuel efficient while still maintaining its legendary durability. Its overhead camshaft layout and turbocharging struck a balance between performance and toughness. A favorite among long-haul truckers, it's nearly indestructible. With power maintenance, these engines routinely reach 1.5 million miles or more. The block, pistons, and crankshaft are built to endure extreme stress, making it one of the most durable engines in the industry. The Detroit Diesel Series 60 became a favorite of many fleets over the years, where minimizing downtime is critical. It remains one of the most popular engines in the used truck market to this day, a testament to what Detroit Diesel can create. Still with me? Good, because our next power plant brings industrial-level reliability. We fly over to Germany for the OM617, renowned for its German efficiency and its near indestructibility. found in Mercedes-Benz 300D, sedans, and other models. This 5-cylinder 3.0-liter diesel is a feat of engineering genius. What makes the OM617 so dependable? For starters, it has a cast iron block and head, tough as nails, resistant to abuse, unlike newer diesels loaded with sensitive electronics. The OM617's simple mechanical fuel injection keeps it running reliably, even in the harshest conditions. This mill is famous for going hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of miles without major issues. It became a favorite among taxi drivers around the globe. They could push well past 500,000 miles with only basic maintenance. It also saw extensive military and industrial use, further solidifying its bulletproof reputation. Part of its appeal lies in its ability to run on lower quality fuel, making it ideal in regions with unpredictable supplies. Many of these engines are still running today, living proof of Mercedes-Benz's ability to build one of the toughest diesel engines in the world. Now, let's dig into the next batch of legendary diesel engines that stood the test of time. Ask any diesel truck owner and they'll tell you the 7.3-liter Power Stroke is the best diesel engine Ford ever built. This V8 behemoth appeared in 1994 and quickly became a staple in Ford's F-250 and F-350 Super Duty lineup. What makes the 7.3-liter so reliable? For one, it's built like a tank, with a cast iron block, forged steel internals, and a straightforward but efficient direct injection system. This engine can handle serious abuse. Unlike modern diesels requiring complicated emission systems, the 7.3-liter Power Stroke keeps it relatively simple, meaning fewer things that can go wrong. Another reason this power plant is legendary is its longevity. There are countless examples of the 7.3-liter surpassing 500,000 miles. Some even hit a full million. That's why these trucks still fetch good money on the used market. Everyone knows they're built to last. From truckers to farmers to construction workers. The 7.3-liter Power Stroke has earned their stamp of approval. It's one of those engines that just runs and runs with routine servicing. Ford never built another diesel quite like it. We're now officially in the top 5, and the next engine is a legend in off-roading and overlanding. Toyota has always been at the top of the game for reliability. The Land Cruiser's 1HZ diesel engine is one of the most indestructible diesels Toyota has ever built. This 4.2-liter inline-6 is a thumping motor known for its simple mechanical design and ability to last almost indefinitely. No overkill electronics, no turbocharger, just a naturally aspirated diesel built for extreme conditions. That's why it's the motor of choice for Australian outback explorers, African safari guides, and Middle Eastern desert drivers. If you want an engine that will start every time, wherever you go, this is it. It's not the most powerful, around 130 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of torque, but what it lacks in power, it more than makes up for in pure indestructibility. It also has famously great fuel economy, perfect for long-distance treks. Plenty of 1HZ owners report more than 600,000 miles with proper maintenance, and it just keeps going. It's a favorite among Land Cruiser fans for a reason. This engine is about as close to bulletproof as you can get. Speaking of storied motors, here's one that propelled a military beast. The Caterpillar C15 is no stranger to heavy-duty power. This 14.6-liter inline-6 behemoth has powered everything from semi-trucks to construction equipment to generators for decades. The C15 isn't just known for its large displacement, it's revered for its rugged reliability. While many newer truck engines focus on fuel economy but sacrifice longevity, the C15 is built to withstand extreme loads and long hours. That's why it's a go-to for long-haul truckers and heavy equipment operators. C15s are known to reach 1 million miles or more with proper maintenance before needing a major rebuild. Its block is overbuilt, and the internals can handle tremendous stress. Everything about its design screams durability rather than miles per gallon. Even though Caterpillar stopped making highway engines in 2010, thousands of C15s still cruise the roads today because truckers know they can depend on them. Only 3 engines left. Which one's next? It's a name known the diesel world over. You can't imagine modern diesel trucks without the Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel. It's been powering Ram 2500 and 3500 trucks since 2007, earning a reputation for power and reliability. The 6.7-liter Cummins is the evolution of the legendary 5.9-liter, but updated with modern standards. It has beefed-up internals, high-pressure common rail injection, and a variable geometry turbocharger. Yet, Cummins managed to retain the rock-solid reliability that made its predecessors so beloved. This engine can easily go 500,000 miles or more without breaking a sweat. Many owners use it to tow heavy loads, and it handles that stress like a champ. With a monstrous 1,075 pound-feet of torque, it's one of the most powerful diesel truck engines you can buy right off the lot. Only 2 more to go, and our number 2, it's been keeping heavy machinery running for decades. If you've ever worked in agriculture, construction, or marine applications, chances are you've encountered the Perkins 4.236. This 4-cylinder diesel has been a true workhorse since the 1960s, and its straightforward design makes it one of the longest-lasting diesels ever built. The 4.236 is all about reliability over performance. It makes around 85 horsepower, but it's meant to run forever on minimal maintenance. You'll find it in tractors, forklifts, and even small boats. These engines routinely rack up 20,000 hours of operation without major problems. Its low-stress design and easy rebuildability mean that if something does wear out, it's cheap and simple to fix. That's why so many are still going strong decades later, a testament to the 4.236's timeless build. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Yes, it's back. The 6BT earns the number 1 spot for one simple reason: it won't die. Originating in everything from Dodge Ram trucks to industrial generators. This 5.9-liter inline-6 mechanical workhorse has a near-mythical reputation as one of the toughest, longest-lasting diesel engines ever made. One key factor in the 6BT's reliability is its straightforward design. It doesn't rely on complex electronics or sensitive emissions components, just a mechanical fuel injection system that works in any condition. This makes the engine super easy to maintain, and if something does break, it's usually a cheap fix. Both the block and head are cast iron, creating a bulletproof foundation. The internals can handle enormous workloads without complaint. Seeing 500,000 to 1,000,000 miles on a well-maintained 6BT is normal, and the hardest working examples have gone even further. Besides trucks, the 6BT has also powered generators, marine applications, and industrial equipment. It's a favorite among diesel enthusiasts because of its versatility and durability, an engine you can trust not to fail. Time and again, the Cummins 6BT proves it's the king of diesel. Do you agree with our choices? What do you think is the most indestructible of these diesel engines? Which of these legendary brawlers have you owned? Leave your stories in the comments. We'd love to chat with fellow engineers. If you liked this breakdown of the toughest diesel engines ever made, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the best engines of all time. Have a favorite we didn't include? Tell us in the comments. We may feature it in a future video. Until next time, happy watching and keep those engines pumping.